Hi dear friends, click on the like button, that is the thumbs up button, press the subscribe button and the bell icon, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram.
Hi guys, and welcome to another vlog, and this is the Suzuki Access 125. This is the special edition, and before I start riding, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the speedo cable which has been disconnected by the dealer because he intends to sell this scooter to a customer, and I am going to connect it because I want to get the speed. So basically this is now connected, and this is the Access 125 special edition. Now basically this scooter is the all new Access, and you can see that it looks very nice up front. In fact, let me just unlock this and show it to you. The special edition gets this matte black treatment, and it does look nice and attractive. Obviously, who doesn't like matte black? You can see the headlight gets this chrome treatment. The mirrors are round and chrome on the special edition model. It also gets this red seat. Other than that, you can see that this scooter does look very attractive. There's some retro feel in this scooter, so obviously it's not as retro looking as the Yamaha Facino or the Piaggio Vespa, but still it looks pretty nice. And guess what, it weighs 10 kgs less than before. Just show you the tail light. Nice attractive looking chrome elements here and there. This is the Access badging, this is the special edition badging, and chrome guard on the exhaust. It also gets black colored alloy wheels, and grab rail finished in piano black. Definitely looks very nice. Piano black touches on the switch gear. Nice looking scooter in fact. And you can see this is metal. It's a metal scooter, gets a front disc, and there are a lot of other details I need to discuss, which I will do once I get riding. But right now all I need to tell you that is the Access 125 looks very nice, very gorgeous, and is definitely a very good looking scooter. Now over here there is a bottle holder. You can keep a bottle here. There's a hook here, and there's another hook here. So in terms of practicality, it's pretty good. You can, carry stuff if you go grocery shopping. This is the choke. So right now, you can press this button and it locks the ignition keyhole. And to unlock it, what you have to do is turn the key like this, use this, put it inside this, and turn it, and it opens. Now when you put the keyhole inside here, you have to just turn it left side to open the under seat. So the seat, easy to open. Here we go. And it's a decent sized under seat. Should be able to just about manage fitting a full size helmet, and scooped out as well. But the problem is that the fuel lid filler is below this thing, below the seat. It should have been outside. Anyways, let's get riding. So when you turn it on, there's a complete swipe till 110 kilometers per hour, and this console has a odometer, fuel meter. Hard to press, really hard to operate. Trip meters, twin trip meters actually, and that's about it. So let's get to a main road where we ride all the time. So here we are, and let me turn on the scooter right now. There is that swipe it does. Interesting for a scooter. Let's turn it on and let's see what is the top speed we can get. Well, it just about managed to do 90 kilometers per hour, which is quite fast for a scooter actually. I mean, this scooter is actually half a second faster than the older Access. And while both of us, that is me and you who's watching this video, would think that the weight of the scooter is the same as before, it's not actually. It is 10 kgs lighter, and the engine itself is 6 kgs lighter. So the 10 kgs weight saving 4 kgs through the body and 6 kgs is through the engine itself. Now I'll tell you something very interesting about this engine. Although it has the same displacement, that is 124 cc, it's actually an all new engine. Yes, that's right, Suzuki has given the Access 125 an all new engine, and this one sees an increase in power and torque. So power is rated at 8.7 ps, torque is around 10.2 newton meters. This is made to a CVT gearbox. So what have they done to the engine? Well, they have shortened the bore and increased the stroke. So the stroke is now longer. They've also made internal changes. So what they have done is reduce the friction of the motor, and that's a M. That's a seems like an M6 or maybe just an M badge. Anyways, so what they have done is they have actually reduced the friction from the engine and improved the internals. That's the reason why this engine feels much more peppier than before, and refinement levels are just fantastic. Power delivery is very linear, and it gets going very quickly and very smoothly. Peppy motor, lower down, so good for the city. On the highway also, like I'm doing 90 kilometers per hour comfortably without stressing much. So yes, this engine is just fantastic, and even at 90 kilometers per hour you can barely hear anything. That's the kind of smoothness this motor has. Suzuki has nailed it with the smoothness, and that's actually a proper M6. Yep, it is an M6. Anyways, that's not the point. So this engine is actually what is the highlight of this scooter, the Access 125. Extremely smooth, extremely refined. You can barely hear anything. There are no vibrations, there's no harshness, just utterly smooth. And Suzuki claims a mileage of over 60 kilometers per liter. I think 64 kilometers per liter, but in real world you'll get around 45 kilometers per liter. So let me do one thing. Let me get off with a launch control start. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And well, so smooth and so refined, you can barely hear anything. And even high speed stability is pretty good. It feels very stable and composed, and the ride quality of the scooter is just fantastic. Suzuki has done a terrific job with the ride quality. It just rides beautifully. Even bad bumps or anything, it just takes in its stride without any problem at all. So wonderful chassis suspension setup, and even the handling is kind of nimble according to scooter standards. But what do you expect from a scooter? Like, it's not going to go like flat out doing knee down through a corner. So that's not expected. But in terms of ease of use, yes, it's very good, very maneuverable, good feedback. But the tires aren't that great, and they kind of screech when you try to corner with a little bit of enthusiasm as well, or try to brake hard. And talking about brakes, they're very nice and responsive. Good feel at the levers. This one gets an optional front disc, which costs 3,500 rupees more. Meanwhile, the drum brake setup doesn't get alloy wheels. It only comes with steel wheels. So that is on the braking front. It's nice brakes. Could have done with combi braking, and I guess that will come soon because Government of India is making it mandatory to have combi braking system. Now the point of this scooter is that Suzuki has indeed made this a fantastic package. The Access was always a good scooter. This one is even better, and as much as this is refined, that is not refined. It's so noisy and disturbing, but that's not the point. The point is I kind of love this scooter, and I think this is one of the best 125cc scooters you can buy in the market today. This is not one of the best, this is the best. And there is the scooter which keeps selling for no reason. Here we go, and we are in a drag race. We are, here we go. Come on, 125. Don't let me down, Access. Oh, seriously, where is the power? And here we go. Ha ha ha. And there goes the M power. Anyways, so basically the Access is a fantastic scooter. So which brings me to the pricing. Now the drum brake version of the Access 125 costs rupees 65,000 on road. And the disc brake version costs 3,500 rupees more. For 3,500 rupees, not only do you get a front disc, you also get alloy wheels. Meanwhile, there is a special edition. Now the special edition version costs rupees 2,000 more, and the top end special edition with a front disc, that costs rupees 70,500. And for that price, it seems a lot of value for the money, because this scooter offers so much more than its rivals in terms of performance, ride quality, and overall, quality and feel of riding is very nice on this. The Access has been one of the top selling scooters for Suzuki, and this one is absolutely not different. So many of you might have seen the drag race right now, which I did with the Activa 3G, and the Activa 3G was neck to neck. Now the reason for that is this is a brand new scooter. It's not serviced. You can see it's done 17 kilometers right now, and those 17 kilometers I only did, you know, right now. So it was 0-0 because the speedo cable was disconnected, which I just connected anyways. So the point here I'm trying to make is that the Access 125 is a really nice scooter. It is practical, it's fun, it has good performance, ride quality is fantastic, and of course Suzuki's reliability cannot be questioned at all. So when you factor in everything, you realize that Suzuki has nailed it yet again with the Access 125, and that's the reason why it sells more than the Activa 125, although the Activa overall sells more than all Suzuki's scooters, motorcycles and everything else combined, except four-wheelers of course. So if you're in the market for a 125cc scooter which is good on performance, which is comfortable because the seat is comfortable, the pillion seat also has quite a lot of space, so it means that you can easily go along with the pillion without him or her actually, you know, touching you, because the seat is kind of long. And overall the Access gets a big thumbs up from me, and if it gets from you too, then give this video a thumbs up. That's a like button, and also subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, well, you know what you have to do, that is to leave a comment below, and I will see you guys in the next video really soon. Bye bye.